Hello, my name is Christopher Adams, and as the Rector of St. Paul's College of the University of Manitoba, I want to welcome students and their families, alumni, faculty, and staff, and all of our friends to our specially produced St. Paul's College 2021 Opening Academic Exercises and Awards Ceremony. Mr. Chairperson, President Emeritus, Dean Fernando, past rectors and deans of St. Paul's College, Reverend Fathers, Sisters of Holy Orders, faculty members and scholars, students and student counselors, alumni, staff, and all honored guests, please consider yourself welcomed. I wish to begin by first acknowledging that our college and the city of Winnipeg sit at the crossroads of the Anishinaabe, Métis, Cree, Dakota, and Oji-Cree nations. As such, we acknowledge specifically that we are in Treaty 1 territory and on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe peoples and the homeland of the Métis Nation. Today, St. Paul's College at the University of Manitoba officially welcomes its first-year students and all those who are returning to continue their studies. You are all University of Manitoba students who choose to be members of the college and are enrolled in almost every field of study, including such professional schools as business, architecture, dentistry, education, nursing, law, and medicine. We are honored that you chose to pursue your University of Manitoba studies as a St. Paul's College member. We like to call this our community in a larger community. Many of our students are receiving scholarships this month and are benefiting from this type of generosity. Later this fall term and during the upcoming winter, we will be giving bursaries to those who are in financial need. Our donors and supporters provide both large and small gifts. We hope that you might contemplate what you and your family can do for the college, including our students and the next generation to come. Among those of you who have made gifts to our foundation, of which there are many, I want to thank you. I also want to mention the good work being done here by our Director of Campus Ministry, Eliudi Cavalcante, as well as our chaplain, Father Colin Peterson. They nurture our students, lead them in prayerful and social activities. If you so wish, please join us for our Wednesday Mass, which is held here at 11:45 in the chapel. We also continue to have 11 a.m. Sunday Masses. And I want to thank the Archdiocese of Winnipeg and our other valued donors for their continuing support for our campus ministry and the maintenance of our Christ the King Chapel. Each year, the Archbishop has come forward with very generous funds to help us achieve our objectives. We continue to make upgrades to our chapel, which in the past include a new sound system, refurbished pews, a new roof and skylights, repairs to the bells and the bell tower, repairs to the front door, and new stained glass windows, and hopefully repairs to the outside mosaic. This month, we are celebrating the beginning of a new academic year, and we at St. Paul's College wish you, our new and returning students, and many of your instructors who are working remotely here and elsewhere, we want to wish you the very best as we all move forward into the 2021-22 school year. Try to eat nourishing foods, watch out for each other's well-being, and stay tuned for emails and website announcements regarding this school year. Thank you. I would now like to ask our Dean of Studies, Dr. Dilantha Fernando, to present the awards.
Dear St. Paul's College students, to the new and returning students, welcome to St. Paul's College. My name is Dilantha Fernando, your Dean of Studies. I look forward to working with you as you go through your educational pursuits at the University of Manitoba. These 2 years have been challenging, to put it mildly. Whether you are coming from a high school or you were a student of the University of Manitoba, all of us had to deal with a pandemic. Be restricted in many ways and had to learn new methods in learning through virtual platforms. You have come through these challenges with resilience. Life's challenges teaches us many facts in life, and I'm sure you will see them as opportunities in the future in your careers and family life. I hope normalcy will return soon and we can get back to our daily lives. As we celebrate with you the opening academic exercises and awards, I would like to congratulate you on your achievements. As Dean of Studies, I am proud to have you as our student members. As Dean of Studies, I would urge you to take St. Paul's College's values such as freedom and respect for equity, diversity, and beliefs as we are one. Good luck to all of you, award winners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you the winners for 2021. And now for the presentation of the Larry and Lita Lee Entrance Scholarship.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Chris Buttrell, and my academic field is history. The Larry and Letta Lee Entrance Scholarship was established by Letta and Larry Lee to support first-year student members of St. Paul's College enrolled at the University of Manitoba, pursuing a career in business or finance. The student should have high academic achievements and demonstrated service and leadership skills within the community. This year, the scholarship is awarded to Rochelle Forgue. Rochelle, a recent grad from Neepawa Collegiate, is in first year at the University of Manitoba, currently pursuing a Bachelor of Commerce honors in the Asper School of Business. She plans on majoring in both accounting and finance. Her service and leadership experience over the last 5 years includes the Youth Advisory Committee that focuses on the welfare of Neepawa area people by assisting local charitable organizations. Teen volunteering at the Neepawa Personal Care Home, Manitoba High Performance Curling, and she's also been involved with Dream Ride in support of the Dream Factory, where she helped organize and participated in both the Dream Ride 2020 and 2021. So congratulations, Rochelle.
And now for the presentation of the Ellen Dryden Finlay Entrance Scholarship.
I am Professor Rosemary Finlay. It is my honor to present the Ellen Dryden Finlay Entrance Scholarship. This entrance scholarship is presented to a student coming from St. Mary's Academy on the basis of academic achievement, leadership, and participation in the community. This year, the scholarship is awarded to Caitlin Willison. Caitlin is currently in her first year at the Asper School of Business. She has recently joined the St. Paul's College Students Association as the first-year representative. In her spare time, she enjoys being in nature and likes playing various sports. Hearty congratulations, dear Caitlin.
I would now like to call on Father Frank Obrigevich to present the Jesuit Entrance Scholarship.
Hello, I'm Father Frank Obrigevich, pastor at St. Ignatius Parish, from where I'm speaking in the church today, and I'm also superior of the Jesuit community here in Winnipeg. It is my pleasure to present 3 students with the Jesuit Entrance Scholarship. Created to celebrate the contributions of the Jesuits to St. Paul's College, the Jesuit Scholarship provides an entrance scholarship to students coming from the Catholic high schools. From St. Boniface Diocesan High School, Temi Simeonidis is our first recipient. Temi is working towards completing the prerequisites needed for him to apply to the College of Pharmacy. In his spare time, he enjoys photography, reading, and listening to music. The second recipient is Nathan Nugent of St. Maurice School. Nathan is studying for a major in computer science. He has received various awards, not only for academic achievements, but also for his piano studies. In his spare time, Nathan enjoys playing the piano. Our third recipient is Caleb McConnell from St. Paul's High School. Caleb has just begun his undergraduate studies at the Price Faculty of Engineering. He is a senior member of the Air Cadet program, and he is looking forward to getting involved in the university community. Caleb enjoys playing hockey and building Lego as a hobby. Congratulations to our recipients today.
I would now like to call upon the St. Paul's College Ignatian Society to present the St. Paul's College Alumni and Friends Entrance Scholarship.
Dear friends, my name is Victoria Wabuisi, and I am the senior stick of the St. Paul's College Ignatian Council. It is my pleasure today to present to you the St. Paul's College Alumni and Friends Association Entrance Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 1997 by the St. Paul's College Alumni and Friends Association. It provides an entrance scholarship to a graduate from each of the 4 Catholic high schools in Winnipeg. The scholarship is awarded to a student on the basis of academic achievement, leadership, and active participation within the community. From St. Mary's Academy, we're presenting this scholarship to Eleni Athanasopoulos. Eleni is currently in her first year at the University of Manitoba in the Faculty of Science. Eleni is also part of the first year council at the St. Paul's College Student Association. In her free time, Eleni loves to go on hikes, bake treats, and spend time with friends. Our second recipient is Alan Arnold from St. Paul's High School. Alan is currently working towards a double major at the Asper School of Business. He is an active member of the St. Paul's College Student Association and the University of Manitoba community. In his spare time, Alan enjoys spending time with friends and family, golfing, and karaoke. Ariana Nagy of St. Boniface de Sion High School is our third recipient. Ariana is working to pursue a major in nursing. She is a new member of the St. Paul's College Student Association. She works as a support worker, and when she isn't working or studying, she enjoys playing volleyball or going to the gym. Our fourth recipient, coming from St. Maurice School, is Melanie Fernando. Melanie is currently attending the Asper School of Business. She hopes to major in actuarial mathematics, and in her spare time, she enjoys playing the piano, cooking, and yoga. Congratulations to all of our recipients. You've done an amazing job, and we're so glad that we can honor you this way. Congratulations again.
And now for the presentation of the YC Scholarship in Economics.
My name is Richard Lobdell. I'm a retired professor of economics at the University of Manitoba, and currently I'm a senior scholar in economics at St. Paul's College. It's my pleasure today to present the Dr. Y.C. Ma Scholarship in Economics to the winner this year. Dr. Ma was a longtime professor of economics with an office and membership in St. Paul's College from 1966 to 1989, and then for about 10 years after that, he was a senior scholar at the college. This scholarship is presented in memory of Dr. Ma's contribution not only to the college, but also to the university in general, and is awarded to a student who has performed very well in the subject of economics. This year's scholarship winner is Duncan Gowler. Duncan is a student who is majoring in economics in the Economics and Society stream with a minor in psychology. He graduated from St. Paul's College High School in 2017 and has been a member of the college, that is St. Paul's College, since his first year at university. Duncan plans to graduate this year and hopes eventually to pursue either a master's degree in economics That's a good thing. Or a degree in law. It's also good. In the meantime, he plans to take some time off to travel and enjoy another summer in his cabin in Clear Lake. So congratulations to this year's winner, Duncan Gowler of the Y.C. Ma Scholarship in Economics. Congrats.
I would now like to call upon Father Richard Arsenault to present the Archbishop Leonard J. Wall Scholarship.
Hello, my name is Father Richard Arsenault, and I'm the Chancellor of the Archdiocese of Winnipeg. It is my pleasure to present the Archbishop Leonard J. Wall Scholarship. The scholarship was established by the friends and family of Archbishop Wall on his installation as Chancellor of St. Paul's College, and is awarded to a student or students who have demonstrated outstanding performance in courses in the Catholic Studies program. This year, the scholarship is awarded to 2 outstanding students. Our first recipient is Andreas Castellanos. Andreas is currently completing a BA in History and a minor in Catholic Studies. His academic journey originally started at the University of Toronto, where he was on an athletic scholarship with the football team while studying the sciences. After a year away, Andreas' passion shifted towards history and politics, and he transferred to the University of Manitoba. Since then, he has worked as both the executive assistant for a member of Parliament and as an intern for the House of Commons in Ottawa. When he's not dedicating his time to academics or work, Andreas is usually exercising, reading, playing the acoustic guitar, coaching high school football, and volunteering at his local church. Our second recipient is Jaden Kurlik. Jaden is graduating shortly with a Bachelor of Arts in History and a minor in Catholic Studies. After completing his undergraduate degree, he has the intention to attend law school with a specific interest in human rights. Jaden has a passion for politics, as he served as the executive assistant to Member of Parliament Marty Morantz during the 2019 federal election campaign, and has continued his work with MP Morantz in 2020 with an internship with the House of Commons in Canada. Congratulations to Andreas and Jaden.
And now for the presentation of the Diane Dowling Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, I'm Dennis Bracken, Emeritus Professor in the Faculty of Social Work and past Rector of St. Paul's College. It's my pleasure to present the Diane Dowling Memorial Scholarship. Professor Diane Dowling was a longtime member of the college and a professor in the Department of Mathematics. The scholarship was established by her husband, Professor Roy Dowling, for college students in the Department of Mathematics who have demonstrated outstanding academic performance in their coursework. This year, the scholarship is presented to Joshin Bob. Joshin is currently enrolled in a mathematics major degree. He's interested in the fields of mathematics such as topology and analysis. His other hobbies include camping, reading, and basketball. Congratulations to Joshin on this achievement.
And now for the presentation of the Military and Hospitality Order of St. Lazarus of Jerusalem.
Good afternoon. My name is Bob Vandewater. I'm a member of the Order of St. Lazarus and have been for over 30 years, as well as a past Grand Prior for the Order in Canada. It is my pleasure to present the Military and Hospitaller Order of St. Lazarus of Jerusalem Ecumenical Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student for an outstanding essay related to one of the 3 topics taught in the Introduction to Catholic Studies course: Contemporary Christian Ecumenical Dialogue, the Crusades, or the Reformation of the Catholic Church. This year's recipient is Rihanna Erickson. Rihanna is in her final year of her history degree. She's an active member of the Holy Trinity Church's Morning Star Refugee Committee. In her spare time, Rihanna enjoys playing rugby, running long distance, and reading. Congratulations, Rihanna, on your award, and our very best wishes from the Order of St. Lazarus. Thank you.
And now for the presentation of the Denny Newman Strong Prize.
My name is Jesus Angel Miguel, and I'm a research fellow at St. Paul's College. It is my pleasure to present the Denny Newman Strong Prize in French. The prize is a combination of two funds, the Emily Sumi Denny Scholarship, which was established by Emily Denny, a longtime member of the Department of French and Spanish at the University of Manitoba, and the John Newman Strong Memorial Fund, which was established by Dr. Isabella Strong in memory of her grandfather, John Newman Strong. Mrs. Strong was the devoted supporter of activities promoting education and recreational activities for youth. This prize is awarded to the student for excellence in a French 2000 level course. Part of the prize includes a book that is written in the French history, literature, or dictionary. This year, the prize is awarded to Matthew Canberra, and Matthew is currently completing his first degree with a major in French and a minor psychology. Once his first degree is complete, he will enter the education program at the University of St. Boniface to follow his dream of being a teacher and to be a great mentor to children and teenagers during their schooling. Matthew is an enthusiast of the outdoors, animals, and loves spending time with his friends and girlfriend. Congratulations to Matthew.
And now for the presentation of the Elizabeth Desmond Prize in Medieval History.
Catholic Studies courses are continuing online this fall term, so this video format has become the way that students first encounter me. I'm Dr. Meredith Bacola, an assistant professor in the Jesuit Center. I'm also a medieval historian, so I'm pleased to present the Elizabeth Desmond Prize in Medieval History. Established by Professor Larry Desmond, a former Dean of Studies, Professor of History, and a longtime member of St. Paul's College, the Elizabeth Desmond Prize in Medieval History is awarded to a student for academic excellence in a general medieval history course. This year, the prize is awarded to Matt Patterson, who plans to receive his Bachelor of Arts degree this year. In accepting this award, Matt has expressed his thanks to Dr. Michael Caligieri and I for keeping class material incredibly engaging throughout the past few years. I'm sure that I speak for Dr. Michael Caligieri when I say that we've likewise enjoyed having you in our courses. In 2019, Matt had the opportunity to travel to Italy with both of us for the learning opportunity of a lifetime. We are glad to hear that you look back on the experience with such fond memories. Congratulations to Matt on his hard work in my pilgrimage course last year. We are pleased to honor you today.
Last year, we were very saddened to hear the news of the loss of Kevin Kavanagh and his wife, Els Kavanagh. They were great friends of our college, and we had great admiration for their generosity and their good citizenship. I would now like to call upon Sean Kavanagh to present the Martin Kavanagh Gaultier La Vérendrye Fellowship.
Hello, my name is Sean Kavanagh. I'm the grandson of Martin Kavanagh, who came to Canada in the 1920s from Ireland and grew to have a great love and fascination of the history of this country. It's my pleasure to present the Martin Kavanagh Gaultier La Vérendrye Fellowship. This fellowship was established by Martin Kavanagh for research relating to the legacy of La Vérendrye. This includes research specifically relating to La Vérendrye, but also on topics of the fur trade in Canada, the culture and history of New France, the development of Western Canada within Confederation, the links between Quebec and Western Canada, and the political economy of Western Canada in the modern era. This year's fellowship is being presented to Riel Cinarini. Riel is currently enrolled in the Joint Master's Program in Peace and Conflict Studies. He's examining the life and missionary activities of Georges-Antoine Bellecourt, a Catholic priest who spent close to 30 years in the Red River Colony in the mid-1800s. Riel sits on the St. Paul's College Reconciliation Committee and shares his time between his family, his academic pursuits, writing, and the small farm he manages with his wife in LaSalle, Manitoba. On behalf of my sister Jennifer, congratulations, Riyadh.
I would now like to call upon Teresa Burke-Gaffney to present the Patrick Burke-Gaffney Prize in Mathematics.
My name is Teresa Burke-Gaffney. The Patrick Burke-Gaffney Prize in Mathematics is a scholarship that was established by the St. Paul's community in memory of Patrick Burke-Gaffney, a mechanical engineer, practicing engineer, and a strong supporter of St. Paul's College. This year, the scholarship is awarded to Sabrina Dignazio. Sabrina is a third-year student at Price Faculty of Engineering. She is majoring in mechanical engineering and plans to work in aerospace or automotive industries. Congratulations, Sabrina.
And now for the presentation of the Timothy E. Desmond Prize in History.
My name is Dan McLeod, and I'm pleased to present the Timothy Desmond Prize in History. Established by Professor Larry Desmond, a longtime member of the college and professor of history, the scholarship is awarded to a student for excellence in general church history course. This year, the prize is awarded to fourth-year honor student Michael Hems. Michael is studying with an interest in medieval, social, and cultural history, and in his free time he enjoys playing and listening to music and reading. He's also a big hockey fan and was my student last year and is a fantastic one. Congratulations to Michael.
I would now like to call upon Professor Rosemary Finley to present the Dr. Carl Schilling Memorial Prize.
I am Professor Rosemary Finley, and I teach German in St. Paul's College. It is with great honor that I present the Dr. Carl Schilling Memorial Prize. This was a prize that I had started in memory of my father, Dr. Carl Schilling. The prize is presented to a college student who has demonstrated excellent performance in a German language course. It is my pleasure to present the award to Luc Mugwe. Luc is currently in his last year of completing his master's degree in history at the Faculty of Graduate Studies. His thesis is tentatively titled Reverse Redlined Communities, the Housing Bubble, Foreclosure Crisis, and the Changing Geographies of Poverty in the Cleveland, Ohio. Hearty congratulations, Luc.
I would now like to ask our college chaplain, Father Colin Peterson, to bless the elected members of the St. Paul's College Student Association.
We'll now be blessing the Students Association. Merciful God, send your Holy Spirit upon the St. Paul's College Students Association, that in all things they might be committed to your purposes. Give them hope, courage, joy, loving hearts, and an unwavering faith in you, so that all their work may generate the love and light of Jesus Christ in this place and around the world. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
On July 20th, we received the sad news that our good friend and colleague, Dr. Moti Shojania, had passed away the previous night after a courageous battle with cancer. Her husband, Dr. Majid Shojania, and other members of her family were there with her when this occurred. Moti was our St. Paul's College Dean of Studies from 2012 to 2017 and a faculty member of our St. Paul's College Assembly. She held a PhD in English Literature and taught English Literature for many years in the Faculty of Arts at the University of Manitoba. Moti was a shining light in our Winnipeg and college community. During her colorful career, she played a central role in Winnipeg's arts community. This includes many years as a theater and arts commentator with the CBC, and by serving on many boards and committees in the Winnipeg arts community. Her deep appreciation of the arts, influenced many aspects of the St. Paul's College community, including the installation of many paintings and other pieces of art, throughout the college, as well as her poetry writing in collaboration with the college's creative writers group and her work on the St. Paul's College Art Committee. Moti inspired us to think creatively about our ongoing calling to research, teaching, and learning. We will miss Moti dearly. We want to thank all of you who are able to watch this celebration. I also want to say thank you to those who support the college through donations to our scholarship and bursary funds to help our students pursue their studies. And for those who received awards today, congratulations. I hope you might be able to pay this forward sometime for students in decades to come. Many of the things we do here are directly related to our extended network of support, including donations to our college foundation for bursaries and scholarships, educational programs, and the maintenance of this chapel. In particular, I wish to mention Conrad Wersakowski and his family, who donated over $1 million to our college foundation to support scholarships and programs in Catholic studies. Jerry and Brian Ayotte, who recently created a fund to support events and programs relating to faith and the environment, as well as Arthur V. Mauro and others who have made significant donations to support the Mauro Institute for Peace and Justice, including a $2 million pledge from the Mauro family to increase the capacity of our Mauro Institute for Peace and Justice. I want to thank the Archdiocese of Winnipeg, which strongly supports our ongoing activities, including campus ministry. I also want to express a thank you to the University of Manitoba, which continues to support, first, the ongoing operations of this college, second, the Jesuit Academic Funding Agreement, and third, funds to match many of your contributions to students. Also to you and members of your family who continue to show support in many ways to the college's well-being. And as always, at these events, I want to give a big thank you for those who helped make this broadcast, make it so successful, including Dean Dr. Dilantha Fernando, our Chair of the Board of Governors, Peter Smith, Dr. Daniel McLeod, Director of Jesuit Center, who worked hard on the awards process, our pianist, David Troya, Lisa McCausland, our Director of Community Development, Father Colin Peterson, our chaplain, and Matt Samshishin, who worked hard to arrange for all of the components for this broadcast. And to thank you, our students and families, for being part of our college community. We are lucky to have such friends. So let us continue to seek God's peace and the shared goodness of each other. Thank you.